Hey Cornerstone, we're excited to have you guys back
guys.
this next summer. We're getting geared up for our summer projects and we're really looking forward to having you here.
We miss you guys.
Absolutely. If you haven't been to Hope Faith Ministries before, we're a day center for the homeless in the downtown corridor of Kansas City. We do a lot of fun things, from serving meals to having a garden to working out in the community, doing cleanup and praying over the people here in our community. You guys get to really be an awesome bridge gap for our community. We have a lot of different opportunities that go on here, from sorting clothes to working in thrift stores to helping people have fresh fruits and vegetables and have a place to live at night. So we're excited for you guys to partner with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and there's been some big things that have happened here since the last time you guys were here. You know, we forged some many partnerships throughout the community. It's crazy that in this city that we're kind of a secret. But since the last time you've seen us, we've been able to carry our message out in a big way and invite people in. And we've seen God moving tremendously. For example, we've now got a full drug and alcohol program here for our guests. Not to go out through the city, but here right down the hall. In addition to that, our medical clinics is in full gear. We got the dentist in every week. We got our free eye care. And we got the primary care physicians coming in through the World Outreach Foundation. Some great stuff there to care for our community. In addition to that, we're also in full swing to get our thrift store opened up. Pretty exciting stuff. I'm sure that many of you will be helping out with that project. But one of the big things that we're doing here, and you guys are going to be on the tail end to see how that initial conception works with this transitional house for women. Some amazing stuff going on there. I know some of you have some memories of T1, some fond ones, I'm sure, of cleaning things out of there that you'd care not to see again for the rest of your life. But that project's almost done, and we're going to be able to not only provide 5 beds for our intern women, but also use that first floor space as a training kitchen, with our gardens being implemented into all of that. So we look forward to seeing you guys and watching some of the things that God's going to do with you while you're here, in addition to the things we've done in the past with you.
Yeah. So why is it important for you to come? Why is it so crucial? Well, we have 11 full-time staff members. We've been blessed to add a couple new people to our staff that you'll get to meet this year. But it is so crucial to have our volunteers here this summer. We're going to have about 185 volunteers throughout the summer on Monday through Friday volunteering with us. But you guys are our bridge gap. We can't do it in and of ourselves. We can't hear everyone's stories. And so you guys get to do a lot of social ministry and love on our guests this summer, and get to do a lot of projects like painting and community cleanup and loving on our guests that we don't get to do while we're running around the building all day taking care of things.
Chickens with our head cut off.
Chickens with our head cut off, for sure. So some projects that you're going to do this year is going to be a little bit different for you. You're going to get to go out in the community and partner with some of our partnering agencies. You're going to go to Happy Bottoms, who provides diapers to our low to no income families. You're going to go to Harvesters and see what the food looks like here in our community and how they distribute to literally thousands of people. You're going to serve here in our thrift store. You're going to serve in our community here, getting close to our guests in our very building. You're going to get to have one-on-one time with them, loving on them, learning their stories, finding out how we can help them better, and getting to just really help change their lives and transform them. And we could not do it without you.
Yeah, and speaking of that, is helping transform lives, is you're on mission here. The great joy that you're going to receive is that you're going to answer the call that Christ calls us to. As disciples of Christ, we're to go, and you're going to be going. And oftentimes we think of the mission field as somewhere off in this third world country, but trust me, here in America we have places that we're not often used to. And so for you parents, I know there's going to be some concern there, but listen, at the heart of it, we don't serve evil people. We serve people that are broken. They're broken, they're confused, and they just want a message of hope. And that's what we're here to provide. So I know that there will be some concerns. But what we'll do is we'll go over safety protocol with you. You know, the buddy system. You know, I'm an old Marine, and we never left patrol without a buddy. And so much like the buddy system in the military that I'm used to, as we ask all of our volunteers and all the people that come in, make sure you partner with a buddy. So one, you don't get lost with all the things that we have here and all that we do. And two, that you're never alone. Because ultimately what we want to see is going out in that 2x2 that Jesus called us to. So you're on mission, you're living well, and you're going to do a great thing for this community by providing that light of Jesus Christ. Because ultimately, Litchfield Church, is you can take away the clothing, you can take away the food, you can take away the housing, the jobs, the treatment, all that Hope Faith does. If you don't preach Jesus Christ and Him crucified, we're failing. And that's ultimately what we're here to do. The work is secondary. The gospel and the love of Jesus is primary. So we look forward to seeing you guys. We look forward. And there is our intercom system. I think that right there is something that was added. I forgot the great things that are happening at Hope Faith. We now have an intercom system. And it happened to come on right now. But hey, Litchfield, we look forward to seeing you guys.
Yeah,
we
we're
love
excited.
you so much. It's such a joy. It warms our hearts to bring you guys in. Josh, Jeff, Angie, and the rest of the team, we're just so thrilled to have you guys, and we look forward to seeing you again. And I'm just so stoked to have you guys with us.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye.